All right, guys. So me and a friend just played House of Ashes, right? Great game, very fun, very glitchy, but very fun anyway. It's not that serious of a game, in my opinion. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And House of Ashes, there were a lot of things that happened that me and my buddy argued about, and like things that we feel like might have mattered or might not have mattered. But either way, I figured I might as well see all endings now. Like, I'm seeing all the endings here and I'm like an hour and a half, but honestly I kind of believe it because there's a lot of scenes I feel like would change depending on who you have alive and who you have dead in this game, which I think is very cool. I'm very excited for the rest of the games. Another thing, I'm not sure, but I'll probably put this on my React channel and my playthrough channel, but we'll have to see. Other than that, let's get right into it. That was weird. All right, oh my god, whatever. Let's get right into it. If you haven't seen the playthrough, by the way, it should be up by the time this reaction goes up. It's very... I feel like it was very funny. It was fun to record for sure.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move, quick. Okay, listen up.
Wow, everyone lives, yeah.
We hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plan charges on as many of those clusters as possible.
By the way, in our playthrough,
remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the
Lieutenant Colonel was the only one who died. Eric.
We'll do more than fry a few vampires.
And Nick after this.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay.
Damn. We got 3 out of 5. Shit. Yeah.
Trigger happy on me.
Okay. He goes in. This is everyone lives, so he shouldn't die in this part. So I'm guessing he chooses to retreat when there's an option to retreat. No, he advances, you can live? But I played it flawlessly. Maybe it was something that you could have done before. That's what I think. Some symbols or whatever popped up, like what we did before affected it, but what could be it? Wait, what? Hold on. When he moves here, the dude wasn't behind him? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Wait, what?
Hey, how's it looking up there?
No, my homie decided not to say anything.
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
Okay. Could that really have saved me?
You've got the boss to tell me the truth.
No, nothing changes.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
Successful, right? Yeah, this shit was stressful. My hands were sweating on this. Oh shit. Okay, he comes around the corner, blows up, then they're like, oh, he's dead, but he's not dead. He's hurt real bad. Is it because Eric was still alive? Is that why? No chance. Okay. See, bearing updated.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
Spam it. Triangle, yeah. How come we really were on challenging mode? This nigga put it on easy. I'm pissed. No wonder our shit was extra hard. Did I put it on challenge mode? I mean, we still would have, like, it still would have been the same, but. Wait, oh wait, so what did he experience to make that happen? Memory? Memories, his memory? So it seems like, I don't know, maybe if Nick and Jason have the best relationship possible, he doesn't kill Nick. Cause I was successful on all my QuickTime events. What? Really? Why did he?
I got you.
What did they do different? My nigga Nick could have lived. And then he goes back for Salim, right?
It's late. Are you there?
He's a dead man. We need.
Shut up, Eric.
Don't leave their own behind. You hear him, Miss Celine?
Yeah. He goes back, he saves them. Yeah, we did that. We good. Yeah. They good. And then Yeah. Alright, yeah, then they make it out. And then we think it's all happy.
Guys.
And then it's not happy.
I must return home to
Yeah, and then there's a fight. Yeah. I mean, it's just a bunch of QuickTime events. It's not really. I'm sure the scene changes, like people say certain things. Like I noticed Eric was saying shit, but he was dead at this point in my playthrough. Cause I was trying to save the homie. I shouldn't have saved that nigga, bro. Bent. Yeah. Yeah, she goes crazy. Man, I really wish we could save Nick. What were we supposed to do to save Nick? Yeah, okay. Next step, next move.
I need to see my boy. A souvenir.
And then Jason says something to him, right? Yeah. Handshake, yeah. And then he walks out. He's happy. And he's out of there. Okay.
There, it's the assault team.
Thank God.
Yeah, none of us said shit. Because he wasn't there. Man, that's crazy. But that's kind of like real, bro. I tried to save my buddy because it was a video game. So it's like, I felt like as long as I hit whatever QuickTime events, I wouldn't die. But at the same time, it was like, I felt like I was safe because there was a rock. Anyway, you'll know if you watch the playthrough. Yeah, they say, and then people, wait, what? They all happy? I didn't see Nick. Sad days. It was only me. It was only Nick and Rachel. I mean, not Nick and Rachel. It was only Jason and Rachel, man. This was the best one yet, man.
The mind.
Wait, what? What does he say?
The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell,
Ooh.
hell of heaven.
Ooh.
Bravo! It
That
appears
hits.
your charges have emerged from their hell in one piece, although this ordeal will continue to haunt them for the rest of their
Like,
lives.
give him props for letting everyone live. This
I
nigga.
look forward to our next next encounter. Next time,
Me too.
somewhere you'd be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit movie, shit meal,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and the entities.
Briefed through here. Shall we?
After you. And the entities.
Like nothing we've seen before. Cool check, Jason.
Why do I feel like my chair's-
Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Yeah.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
All the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people.
Okay, yeah, that was the same for us.
With an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
Extraction team got here, he was gone.
Now I see why Kolchak enlisted his help.
I still don't know what he's trying to say.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burned.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Everything you know about biology just went up in smoke. These things, they're advanced. They're stronger than us, more intelligent than us. If you want to get ahead of this, you need to start taking me seriously.
None of us doubt the severity of the situation, Colonel. A number of people have died.
I made it out alive. And I'm going to make sure those things stay buried in that hellhole where they belong.
Let's move on to Kalis.
How are they not bugging? Why are they shaking their heads? I'd be fucking flipping, bro. I'd be like, bruh. Send a nuke now.
Do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefed.
Okay.
Those things.
Side. It's nothing short of a miracle that you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself.
Same
I'm
words.
stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was local. What do you make of it?
Flow of information.
Okay, same shit. Everyone dies inside the house. Ooh. Okay, that's cool.
Drop kick to Coyote 2. Back up again.
I gotta see this shit. Get some death scenes in this. I was gonna look up all death scenes, but I figured maybe I'll see this, like, you know, maybe I'll see a lot of them here. Yeah. One be killed. Oh, I guess they die inside the house. Can't have them getting dragged out.
We can hold them off.
What is this? He lives? How does he live in this one? Oh, I guess if you have Nick retreat instead of advance, he lives. That's crazy. And I wonder if that's the only way Nick can dive here. Probably not. That's probably stupid. I don't know, maybe. Because the sun is what scares him off. No, this dude going crazy. Damn, with the left hook, okay. Damn, look at her hustling in the corner with. Oh, okay. Okay, with the. Oh! Damn, never die here. Crazy. Oh, Eric can save her? Dead. 2 in a row? Dead. Yup. No, they're giving you chances. And it's on the mash ones. The mash ones should be automatic death. You know what I'm saying? They're mashing. Like, it's the easiest. Oh, damn. It's over. Oh, it's damn. It's over. Oh, damn. It's over. Wait, he died? How did he die? Oh, did they kill him off screen? Oh, yeah, I guess they didn't show it. Yeah, I guess he's dead. Oh, shit. And you're dead. Crazy. Crazy. Die next to each other. Fuck. Damn. And they die just like that because of the failed QuickTime events. Oh no, extra opportunities? Have them live? Oh! Oh no, they're cutting out the deaths. What? Why are you cutting out the best part, bro? He's cutting them out. Okay, so Jason died, right? Or was that Nick? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they're all dying. Okay. Yeah, they're all dying. Yep. They dragged them all down?
I don't see any movement.
They dragged them all down. Why did you cut out the... Why'd you cut out the deaths, bro? Oh, that was it? There's no... I wanted to see the credits. The credit scene. And there was nothing after that? Ritual cocooned and saved. What? How does she get cocooned, bro? This game is too crazy, bro. This game is too crazy. Don't step on it. Oh, jeez. Let's go, bro.
This one.
Look, why she looks so fucking lost? She looks out of it. I can't watch to watch. I can't watch to watch. I can't wait to. She has a parasite in her. Oh wait, what? Oh, they're putting her in the cocoon.
We're coming back for you.
Don't let me die here.
There's no way.
Is that a promise?
Yes, ma'am.
Those explorers had the right idea. You need to kill every last one of those things.
Is that how you save her? Oh, what the f... Oh, is that the goop stuff that keeps you alive but frozen? Like, old dude? This is crazy to me right now.
I'm coming back for you.
Oh, and recovered by U.S. military. Why didn't they bring her back with them? Because she was too hurt or something? Was the parasite already in her? Bro, I need to see more. I need to see more. I need to see like I can't wait to watch multiple playthroughs of this.
What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit me.
Heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Cool check, Jason. Firstly.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story? Fucking thing was ripped. Those things were ripping us to shreds. Nikki didn't make it.
He didn't. Okay, I guess he didn't make it in this one.
They cooperated
Sure,
with an
okay.
Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
By the time the extraction...
Okay.
Now I see why Kolchak enlisted.
I don't know how they got their hands on it.
Shame. His testimony could have been...
And here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
Yeah, Nikki, then
Colonel had a
Eric.
lot more to
I keep saying
answer
Nikki,
for.
Nick.
The
Wait,
Colonel had a lot more to answer for. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find.
okay, I remember that.
And the parasite?
Extracted.
Lucky girl.
I feel like we could have saved Clarice, but we couldn't have.
It's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never
Damn, she was fucked. Is she gonna be okay? I gotta see that again.
And the parasite?
Extracted.
Lucky girl.
Are you still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never
They just came in. They have no idea the hell they just fucking went through. You're still on for next Sunday? Like what? Shut the.
What do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters.
Yeah, control it.
Best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
And not recovered by U.S. military.
So they cooperated. Show me.
Wait,
Soldier down there?
cocoon forever and not recovered. What makes her not be recovered? What makes her not be recovered? Why would they not come back? What would change for them not to come back? If everyone died? No, because...
If you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
You retrieved his body? Show me.
Oh, he dies in this one.
What the hell is that? Bag it.
Took whatever it took to
Serious
survive.
examination.
That happened a lot in the game too, like no audio, which is... At that point, you kind of need to require subtitles if your audio is going to be glitching out like that.
Specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
Shame. His testimony.
Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King. It's a... We've been...
What does that jar like? What makes you not take it?
The analysis team couldn't find her.
She's dead then.
Almost certainly.
She's not. She's alive, bro. I'm telling you, if you didn't watch the walkthrough, watch it. You don't have to watch it from me. Watch it from anybody, bro. That cocoon shit, she's still alive, but unable to move, bro. Shit crazy. All right. I like the little subtitles, by the way, though. You cut out the deaths, but this subtitle thing, you're doing your thing. Abandoned Salim's House of Ashes.
Back down there, we die with them. No way I can make it out alone, Jace. Come with me.
Wait, oh, I want to see what Nick says when you're there. Hold on. because I just made the decision on my own.
Think about. We go back down there. We die with them.
I mean, you don't gotta say that. How about we save him? Okay, there you go. Wait, what? Wait, maybe I misunderstood what he was saying.
Come with me.
Oh no, he's saying, yeah, okay. I thought he was like, let's be heroes and die with them. That's you a bitch, bro. You really gonna leave Salim? And Nick and Salim were on good terms before Jason and Salim. And he was gonna be like, bro, we gotta go, bitch.
If I don't make it out, tell my son I did everything I could.
You get out alive. See you on the other side. Godspeed.
Does he make it out alive though? Most definitely not, right? What's crazy is I mean, I know Until Dawn did this, and this is from the same creators, I believe. Don't they show like little cutscenes to show everybody? I mean, not if they're dead, because you see them die. But I mean, like, if she's cocooned forever, wouldn't they show the final cutscene? And if Salim is, I don't know. If you don't see them die on screen, at least in Until Dawn, they would show a little scene afterwards, right? I don't know.
Whatever you're thinking, I got a feeling I ain't gonna like it.
It's nothing. Let's get the hell out of this godless place.
What happens if you wait? What happens if you wait? What happens if you wait? Oh, and you're playing as Salim. Salim, what are you gonna do, Salim? Salim is dead. Good move, Salim. Good move, Salim. Good move, Salim. Okay, so he can make it out. But they left you, bro. No chance they leave you. You better start climbing the chains.
تبنت على حياتك. أنا كنت مغفل إني أثق فيك.
Bro, what did you want them to do? No, man.
السلامة يا ابني.
I'm out. I'm out. I hope we get to see a different type of situation there where you wait. Let me see. Spoilers. Let me see. Jason died. Okay. Jason and Eric survive. Salim only survivor. Jason only survivor. So the other people can be only survivors. Jason infected and Salim carried. Jason infected. How is Jason infected? Oh, okay. I guess Rachel's dead on this one. Wait, no. Who else is he waving up? So I guess if Jason and Salim don't have a good relationship, maybe?
What is it?
They did that in my playthrough too, but nothing happened. Clarice! No fucking way. Let me tell y'all. Let me give y'all context. I fought for my homie to save Clarice because she was a baddie. I was like, bro, save her. I don't care if she's infected, bro. We can save her. So you telling me if my friend submitted to my will that Clarice would have turned and killed the homie. Well, it says infected. Let me see. No chance. My friend is really my friend is really on his redemption. Wait, hold on.
It's her. She's climbing up. You have to cut the rope.
Long live the queen.
Oh, okay. So he's not infected. Well, there was no quick time event. What happens? There's no quick time event. What? What was the point of that? How? He didn't get infected by that. Maybe he gets infected in the house? So, okay, if you save Clarice, it doesn't really matter. I thought I would have made him make a decision that would have killed us all. Or not killed us all, but, you know, infected Jason, I guess.
Look! There's a way out!
Does she come back or something?
Over.
Seriously, like, how does Salim get captured? It must be if Jason and Salim don't have a good relationship.
Overcome. We fucking did it.
Look around you. So quiet.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
Actually, I want to see what they say without Rachel being here.
Oh, no. Not again.
Okay, so basically Salim takes over everything for Rachel. Got you. He has to get infected in here. Wow, he comes back. Oh, I guess it's in the prologue. If in the prologue, it's okay. Yeah.
It's been interesting knowing you.
Man, I really hope it's not because of Clarice he gets infected. Man. It just doesn't look like he ever touched her. If I don't see it here, then I'll probably go back to see if Clarice did touch me and I just wasn't paying attention. I got him. That shit's crazy. My boy had the scene, didn't he? Oh shit. They came out. What made them come early? Is it because there were only 2 of them, so they weren't able to fight them off fast enough? Wait, no, because the sun is just now coming out. What? What made them come early? Pause. Is it the extra air support? If you decided to get extra air support at the beginning, then I don't know.
1-4. Do you have eyes on the friendly? There.
This is Mailman 2 in actual. We have eyes on.
Oh, Salim hiding. Shit. Well, he gets captured. Okay.
Got 2 survivors. One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
He looks worried. What makes him come early? Pause again. Man, I gotta see. By the way, the like symbolism in this whole story was so cool to me. By the way, like, cause even the prologue, it was all about, you know, enemy of my enemy is my friend type shit.
Stood and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay.
Then I might have to go back into the game to see the
Never can
difficulties.
true reconcilement grow where wounds of deadly hate have pierced so deep. Words which First Lieutenant Kolchak lived by. He never learned to see eye to eye with Salim, did he? I look forward to our next homely, next perhaps.
Well, he didn't live.
Somewhere you'd be
He didn't say that
guaranteed a
before.
decent night's sleep.
Wait, hold on.
Grow where wounds of Never can true reconcilement grow where wounds of deadly hate have pierced so deep. Words which First Lieutenant Kolchak lived by.
Oh, that I was thinking of someone else.
He never learned to see eye to eye with Salim.
So they never did turn to friends. That kind of, oh man, that's unfair though, because they came a little later. All right, they came earlier during the fight. If you don't see eye to eye with Salim, but if you do see eye to eye with them, they come a little later. The sun comes out and then he leaves. That's kind of, see, I don't like stuff like that personally, where you change things that shouldn't have been affected based on your decisions before. You know what I'm saying? Because there shouldn't have been a reason for them to come earlier than if like you guys had not been friends, or if you guys had been friends. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's kind of, I don't like stuff like that. That's why I like these choice-based games be pissing me off. Because like it's just like it's random shit sometimes. Yeah.
Like nothing we. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities. Batten?
You ain't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get.
And Sergeant K?
Naked.
Oh, he's infected.
Lieutenant Kolchak?
If that nigga turns...
His biopsy results just came back in. The future's not looking so rosy for our war hero.
How long is
Oh, he's just...
Hopefully enough time for the experiments.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi.
Nah, bro.
Republican Guard, if you can believe it.
I'm dying.
No chance.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here. I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site.
Yeah, experiments.
They use dynamite?
That's a fucking lame... Yeah, he died. Yeah.
Our in-house genius. The answer to...
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
The last lady died, or what? Does she ever die? Oh, she does die.
If this hadn't happened,
Wait, what?
dead as she is.
Say, where is it?
It's still in her. For a while.
Wait, what happened to her? Bro, this game is crazy.
You can say goodbye to sleep for a while.
Parasite. Where is it?
It's still in her. Dead as she is.
You read her profile.
Yeah. She could have gone far. If this hadn't happened.
What happened to her?
Are you still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pie.
Maybe he got infected by her. I didn't even know she could turn. That's crazy. And stop talking about... Let me just make sure that Clarice wasn't the reason. Because I don't want to have to tell this nigga that he was right all along. Please? 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 Thank you. I can't believe Clarice turns, bro. Maybe keeping Clarice around is what infects Rachel. And that's why she turns. How the fuck did this nigga get infected, though? That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Because, I mean, there's no quick time event here. So, like, this cutscene is just kind of... Just to show you, kind of.
She's climbing up. You have to cut the rope.
Okay, whatever. Man, I'm not replaying this shit. I'm watching other people play this shit, bro. God damn. Jason dies saving Celine.
Fuck is Celine.
Wow, you just fell? Celine still lives, but Jason dies? Oh no, he just killed Celine. Well, I guess either Celine lives or they both die. Wow. And then died the same way he did in the house. Crazy. That's smart. Reuse animations. That's smart. It's weird, but I like it when games and anime do that because it saves them money for more shit. When like you don't have to change it up. Don't. That's fucked. Man.
At least it didn't die alone.
I'm gonna need both of you on board for what's coming. We're not home free yet.
If we get out, I have to write up the report. The hell's gonna believe this?
When we get out of here.
Wow, so they're friends now. They both fucking the same bitch, but they friends now. Jason and Eric survive. So the one time I got Eric killed, like that was the only time he could have died.
Nick?
He gets his neck broken. Oh, let me see, because this should be the same scene. Oh, man, he didn't even... I wanted to see the scene, bro. Oh, no, he still decides. He still decides. Oh, wait. Salim is here, too. Oh, they didn't show the neck break. See, that shit is confusing me, man. Interesting. So I'm guessing if you don't choose all the emotional options, for some reason this nigga, like, he's in your head? How's he in your head? Reading your memories. You don't choose all the emotional options, you don't... I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing with these games, man. That's the one thing I don't like about them. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that like shit like that matters? Which honestly should. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somehow it makes sense. But then they leave Salim. And then he gets his head crushed. Good shit. Wait, what? Oh, he goes back to try to save Salim. And then he almost dies, but if Eric is alive, he gets saved. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, that's the stuff I like. That's the stuff I like. That shit is cool. That shit is cool.
We've all buried enough people today. His name was Satan. He fought until his last breath to get home to that boy. We've all buried enough people today. No one else dies in this hole.
I do love the diversity in the dialogue. It's not like The Walking Dead where a lot of it's the same. You know what I'm saying? Or what other game? There's another game I played where there were dialogue choices, but you could tell, and after looking at other footage, it was the same thing no matter what you picked. They were both basically saying the same thing. So they just played the same audio. Was it Telltale? That's probably a Telltale game. Or did I already say that? I think I already said that. Yeah, something about that. I don't know. It's like you could just... Oh, it was Mass Effect. It was Mass Effect. Where sometimes you'll have dialogue choices, but they both... The character says the same thing for both. Right? Those were things that I for sure knew. Okay. And sometimes, like Telltale, you could tell that they don't really diversify the dialogue. Oh, so Clarice is back.
The hell?
Alright, so Clarice isn't for sure dead. Infect. What do you say when you cut it? Oh yeah, he did have a relationship with her. Not a relationship, but... Damn. What do they say if they're the only... Well, I guess they basically say the same stuff. Alright, Salim is the only survivor. He doesn't say anything about him needing to go back to his son. I guess not. I guess he's not talking to anybody. Anybody. Yeah, when we played, we saw Salim walking. And we were like, yeah, this is for sure. Like, they could use this scene no matter what the ending was, as long as Salim was alive. I guess if the nigga was captured, you can't use that. Yeah, that felt like a final ending. Oh, what I just noticed. The fire is lit for like the people who could have lived. Or who lived. That's crazy. I just noticed that.
Quite another day. The father could not
How come Salim was in the middle?
from his son, so he fought his way back to the light. Touching. I look forward to our next encounter.
Well, he barely said anything, unless I skipped it.
Another day.
Yeah, he does barely say anything there. Jason, only survivor. And they're all hating. It looks like that fourth one was never lit.
Enemy of my enemy is
well, fifth.
my friend. First Lieutenant Kolchak was a revelation, was he not? He finally made peace with the demons he'd been carrying with him and forged the unlikeliest of friendships. I look forward to our next homely next pastime.
Best, huh?
Or so they advertise.
I understand. However, such as why you allied with an enemy.
What was allied with the enemy? I left him to fucking die.
And Sergeant K?
Yeah.
What?
Site. It's carnage down there. On.
Damn. So I wonder, could Jason have even ever died?
She could have gone far.
Oh yeah, Salim only ending. Okay.
If this hadn't happened.
That's crazy. So she could either be cocooned forever or saved with the damn parasite taken out of her or turned. Damn, we avoided all that. That's lit. Let's go, Ashley Tisdale. Well, that was fun. I don't want to separate this into separate videos, so I'm just going to go straight into the bonus content. Don't want to. I'll probably skip through it. So yeah, let's go this route. It's quiet as hell.
You're grossly malformed and discolored. Blood is like
What's
nothing
that?
I've
Oh,
seen.
because I have one in.
We like to base our stories in some sort of real-world truth.
Oh, this is the Monster Maker one.
Mythology. With vampires, obviously, there's so much to choose from cultures all the way around the world. So rather than pick one particular legend, we thought it would be fun to create a monster that ties all of those legends together in some way.
That's
an
lit.
idea for a creature that lives underneath the ground and emerges every few years.
So they always choose
Our
some form of
vampire is
mythology?
actually an alien parasite. It invades a host body.
No, they didn't do that with Little Hope.
Creatures that you see in House of Ashes, the winged demonic creatures, were actually once
Well, I guess
a
ghosted.
intelligent race of cosmic nomads traveling through the stars on this big generation ship.
Looks
They
like a
somehow
giant
picked
turd.
up this
That's
alien
very creative.
parasite, and it ravaged through their crew.
Oh, they
And their
picked up
ship
the
went out of
parasite.
control and crash landed into prehistoric Earth, where it was buried under the ground.
So the
in these
parasite
Mount
wasn't just
Everest
with them.
mountains. Being a parasite, this alien slug needs to find a host body, a living body or a recently dead one. Once it invades that body, it grows inside it, killing the host if host is still alive. and its tendrils reach out into the host's brain and hijack its central nervous system, sort of reanimating it.
So they're mixing a lot of different things. They put parasites, aliens, and vampires together. So alien vampires with parasites in them.
So in order to
That's crazy.
Pumping, it needs to terrify its prey, so it shrieks at them and drags the kill out until the blood is really, really pumping, and then it strikes.
You keep lookout. Fuck!
Look out for what?
We wanted to show...
I wish we could have seen her the rest of the game. She was so fucking hot.
Them think that initially it's a demon, then they think that it's a vampire, and then finally the revelation that it's an alien.
Crazy.
But just to explain where the parasites have come to infect some of our game characters, this shows a game character who's going through different stages, is infected, starts to infect the character, and there's a final look from that where the fangs are coming through the skull. So that's one of the developments of how our classic vampire is actually a host. Another example of that is an Akkadian warrior who's been taken over by the parasite, and again the fangs have come through, the vines are poking through the head. This human is now being taken over, his skin is dying, the parasite is trying to grow within. But we progress that into looking at the design on the alien demon, I call it. This had to have very unique elements that came through from the head design. So we've got a very animalistic head here, but also we've got the fangs. These fangs are coming from the parasite that's within, so the fangs are coming through. It's almost deforming the shape of the host.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit, actually.
What happened to your teeth, buddy?
We refined that further to what is our final head.
I didn't even think about
where
that.
The ear is part of the skull and it flexes open. A bit like a frill lizard where the frill of the canopy comes out. Our head is actually moving apart. And we've got illustrations that show that where the head is dormant and is concealed, but then as it hears and wants to resonate, the skull expands open. And that then allows the creature to hear and pick up on anything within the environment.
Oh, that's why they're blind, because it's the parasite in them.
Characters, it's always good to base at least
and they can't see
anatomy that we recognize, and that provides a foundation for the vampire. It's bipedal and human in its structure, but we've just changed things, tweaked them, made them a bit more alien. So, for example, the ribs joined together at the sternum to form a rib cage, but we've expanded it out quite a lot, and some of the ribs are fused together to make bony plates. It's just to suggest that it's had a very different evolution from a human. We tried a version with human-style legs, but in the end, we went for a dog-type leg. It just made it more creature-like and more threatening. And we added bird-like talons on the toes, just to give it some natural weapons and make it into a predator. We didn't want to focus too much on bat reference, because we're trying to steer away a bit from the classic bat-like vampire. We did go for 2 sets of bat-like wings. One of the shots in the game is of the vampire jumping down from above, backlit with its wings out in an attack pose. And when we saw that pose, we decided to add an extra set of wings attached at the hip joint. It just really helped that silhouette.
The environment is very interesting because they can use not just the floor, they can fly as well. They can walk on the walls, but they've got claws. So imagine something really interesting in a cave where you've got creatures coming towards you, from every angle. I think that visually is something impactful and very interesting to look at, and scary.
One of the interesting parts is the finding of those
that scene was so lit.
Details that really bring the character to life. How does it move? How does it behave and act? We had motion capture, and then we had the more traditional computer animation keyframing. On the motion capture side, there were a variety of different setups that we tested. We had arm extensions, and then we had various different leg stilts that our feature actor used. But what was apparent when filming this was that it really limited his movement. So in the end, we decided not to use any of that, and he just performed himself. Basically, this gave him the freedom to really express that physicality in acting and gesture.
That's lit as fuck.
We react to sound like bats. We hear you, they hunt you.
The vampires have these head plates, these bony kind of gristly structures on their heads that click and vibrate, kind of like a bat's echolocation. They're used to survey environments and to locate prey. We went through a lot of different iterations, and we tried a lot of different things. Like I think I sampled keyboards and mouse clicks, and then used a scooter fender and a wet trainer, and it made this organic, clicky, squeaky sound. And then I had a friend of mine in the States take a taser to a bunch of meat and a bunch of like organic material, and it came out a lot more aggressive. It just sounded meaner.
I got something for you.
And then the biggest thing that we had was this little tiny drum and a rod with a fishing line in between it. So when you twisted the rod, it made this clicking and popping sound. So that ended up being one of the main tonal layers for it. But none of them quite fit right. But once we put them all together and like layered them all together on top of each other, then it started to actually work as a holistic organic thing.
Something entirely new to House of Ashes, which is a classic horror movie trope, is the vampire point of view shots, which we use a very wide lens and use some perspective distortion on those shots, which helps sell the game. The players could be running through an endless maze of tunnels. And we use very tight shots on these with a lot of handheld, a lot of tilt again to emphasise this claustrophobicness and this tension and not being able to see what's chasing them. And it's in complete contrast then to later on in the game where we see these grand environments.
It's more than a challenge, it's the fun to do it. Because it's not a
anime. It's more than a challenge, it's fun to do it.
You can use your imagination.
It's not a real.
Interesting.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about.
That's lit. All right, Ashley Tisdale. I'm not expecting much from this. I might skip through it a lot. I have good internet, so.
Wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Ashley Tisdale, welcome. Now, Ashley plays Rachel in supermassive games of Dark Pictures and
Let's go.
Ashes. All right, Ashley, what can you tell
We
me?
called her Ashley damn near the whole
My
game.
character Rachel is a CIA operative, and
That was throwing pussy around the team.
in the Gulf War, and she is on a mission to find chemical weapons. So she's pretty badass.
Wow. This is your first time doing a video game.
This is my first time, yeah.
Wow. So how does that process compare to maybe the stuff that you've done, on camera before?
I think that it's just very
She looking good, y'all.
obviously a different approach to it. I do a lot
Talk
of
to me.
voiceover for animation series, so I would
Oh.
say it's more in line with that because you're in a studio all day and it's like you and the script and then also like some of the other characters, but it's just like kind of going through it really fast versus, one scene on a TV show or a movie could take like an hour to 2 hours. So you're constantly going through it. It's a really long process, but it's cool, it's different. You're wearing like heavy machinery on your head and it's like getting all of your facial expressions. So it's pretty crazy.
You can just be
Wait, which takes the gaming one?
You're constantly on a TV show or really fast versus, one scene on a TV show or a movie could take like an hour to 2 hours.
Okay.
The strongest neck ever now.
Yeah.
And how do you prepare for something like that? Then I feel like the script, it's not maybe necessarily you're preparing for particular scenes, everything is so varied. Like, how do you really kind of get ready for it?
I pretty much, obviously read the script beforehand, but I don't spend a lot of time on it like I would another script, like either with a movie or a TV, because it's the same thing of how I approach animations, is that I know when I'm here, I'm gonna be with the director and they're gonna have me do it like multiple different ways because there is multiple different directions the character can go. So if I were to fully prepare, I would maybe like put myself in this like, well, it's gotta be this way. And I wanna feel free to like be able to have them say, do it more sympathetic and do it more angry. And so I kind of don't fully prepare. I just know who the character is, and as long as I know the intention of what I'm saying, then I'm good.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know. He was looking at me pretty strange.
Probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often, especially one that showered.
But with any series or film, there's just
They're good actors. Okay. I see flex.
There's many different arcs.
Yeah, how do you kind of keep it all straight or keep a continuity with your character through all that?
Honestly, I don't even remember half of it. I think it's just obviously relying on the director, and the guys at Supermassive, they're just really great at knowing where we are in the storyline, and so it's just heavily trusting them. And then, just kind of knowing, that it's just gonna go. I can't, there's just so many different areas that it can go, and I could die in one of the things, and I could become a vampire. I can like live. It's just like, it's so crazy how opposite.
Game is lit. It's buggy as hell, but it's lit. If you're playing with someone. If you're not, I mean,
Yeah.
Like the people
I don't
who
know.
will be in control of your future.
I know. I think it's gonna be really crazy just seeing my face.
I don't know. I feel like
on
there's
my
not
main
enough
character, you know, like that's
choices
so wild. It's so crazy
for it to
how
be
far
fun by
video games
yourself.
have come. It's so much more
Personally.
cinematic and like the movies.
It's not like a
that
Telltale
it's
or a Life is Strange game where like
watch,
everything you
but,
do
it's
is
gonna
up
be
to you.
Now, I guess we
Like
have a couple
honestly, I
rapid
feel like
fire
this game has
questions
a lot more
about, like,
freedom
the
in like the
relationship as
options and
well.
whatnot.
Okay, ready for this? Okay, so bitten by a vamp.
So like I don't think like Life is Strange, there's only like so many different paths you could take, and like one thing you might do might have changes but not that many changes, whereas I feel like in this game, especially since it's a short game and all these anthology stuff, the book of anthology, what's this shit called, the Dark Pictures of Anthology. Yeah, I think they're all like, they deviate a lot from each other, like the different endings and the different things that can happen in one scene. And what the fuck was I going with that? Oh yeah. So so I feel like in this game, especially if you're going to be playing with someone else, you can kind of go and like there's a lot of pick up clues, you know, random collectibles. They're half of them useless. And you just go around and you make choices here and there. You know? And I feel like you don't make as many choices. You make more impactful choices, you just don't make as many as you would in Life is Strange or Telltale. So you kind of want another person there also experiencing the scares for you, because obviously I feel like it's first and foremost a horror game. You know, that's what really puts the pressure on, because if you're playing the choice-based games, like all I'm really worried about is not looking stupid, you know. But other than that, it's like whatever. And same thing with scary games, like it's kind of like you could just restart. But in this, it's like not only do you have to live with your choices and possibly look stupid, it's scary and things get, man, it's crazy. I'm gonna stop this. Ashley Tisdale, beautiful as ever. Man, that was cool as. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. If you want to check that out. Other than that, keep your head up. Peace.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all.